Today I opened up another rocker cover and found not one, not two, but let's say a few damaged rockers and rollers. Here's a camshaft. Let's see. Actually, the funny part is this particular engine has a misfire in number 3, and it's actually only number 3 that doesn't actually have a bad rocker. But look at that. All right, that number 6, nasty. That is nasty. So that's number 6. No misfires from 6. Oh, and there's number 2. Where's a good part? So now I've seen this on pretty much like everything. Like there's a good one right there. Let's see, where are you? Where are you at? There you are. Ooh, freaking beautiful. Yep, so that's the cam lobe grinding off. See if we can see some rollers. Beautiful roller. Beautiful roller. It's getting pretty. Actually, that one's hard to tell. Oh, there it is. It's hard to tell. And you're way back in there. Oh, very pretty. Now looking at this oil is definitely black, but that's definitely a diesel thing. This is an EGR engine. There's the black soot that's going right back into the engine, which is awesome. Beautiful blackness, so black. Spectacular. I've seen this is an overhead cam, obviously. I've seen this on Mercedes. I've seen this on small Cummins. I've seen this on Cats. It doesn't matter. As soon as they get older, this engine has been rebuilt and all put back together. I've never seen coolant inside the motor or any contamination to the oil. He probably stretches his oil changes because, by golly, 40 liters costs a lot of money these days. And it's actually like, if you leave the oil in pretty good and you see it actually cleaning itself, like those rockers show that there is oil dribbling out of every rocker in order to do that. So I know that camshaft is being supplied with oil. And yeah, I can't say a tappet's perfect. A tappet would probably wear over time, just like this as well. And it's actually probably guaranteed just to leave a smoother, more guaranteed wear. But these rollers, I don't know, have something to do with the engine oil. It doesn't matter. I know Dodge Hemi trucks. I've not experienced much on working on them tick, but all of these engines with rollers have the potential of starting to tick. There's nothing special about any of them. This one obviously is the second Cummins ISX that I have seen this happen to, and they're all over 1 million kilometers. Well, the pleasure of working on stuff that this should be a simple little top set. So it's always a nightmare when you come in, and clearly the customer's feeling this as a power loss. The valves aren't opening as deep. They're not opening up as long. Why that this thing doesn't have see it? I guess in the cylinder performance, I guess time would tell, and those rockers would eventually wear out to the point where the actual bridges would fall out. And this is actually one of the rockers, and see the bridge is getting loose in there now. This should be only 14,000. There's way more than 14,000. But story of my life. And the cam just goes right out through the front. It's got an idler gear that's adjustable, and the rad would have to come out for this particular one. Not very nice. It's not very nice though when it's this rusty. Everything fights you coming off. Half the shit goes back on. This thing had a engine rebuilt, but the injectors were not done. Then the injectors were done because of very frequent, almost everyday regens. After doing the new injectors, it's never asked for regens near as much as they used to, or actually it'll do on highway. Again, this thing's got over 1 million kilometers on it. DPF filter's been changed multiple times. All right, another roller rocker. I probably should start documenting these things every time I see a roller rocker. It's not common, but it does not say that, oh, one engine's not going to inherit it down the road. Obviously, engines that are notorious for ticking, like a Hemi, it's all about the oil, and this must be about oil too. Not so much oil starvation, but you know, 50% of your engine's wear and tear happens during startup, and I'm gonna guess that it's every time they start up, there's a dry event, and if there's anything that sticks on that lobe for a dry event, maybe scratched it, and that scratch only turns into some more abrasion. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.